What if I told you that one simple movement you can do while lying in bed could strengthen your legs faster than walking thousands of steps? Sounds unbelievable, right? But if you're over 60 and you've noticed your legs getting weaker, feeling unsteady when you stand, or needing support just to get up from a chair, then this might be exactly what you've been missing. Most people believe that walking more is the best way to build leg strength. But have you ever wondered why, even after weeks or months of walking, your legs still feel weak? Why do they still shake? Why does climbing stairs feel just as hard as before? And more importantly, is it possible that walking alone is not enough to rebuild real strength? Here's something rarely talked about. When muscles are already weakened, they need a very specific type of activation to grow stronger. Walking often doesn't provide that. In fact, it can keep your muscles in a comfort zone where they never truly improve. So what actually works better? And why are some seniors seeing faster results without even leaving their bed? In this video, you will discover the powerful bed-based exercise that targets deep leg muscles walking often ignores, why it can accelerate strength gains dramatically, and how you can safely start doing it tonight to rebuild stability, confidence, and mobility step by step. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, let me know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I'll take the time to read every single one. Alright, let's get started. Number 5. Ankle pumps. At number 5, we begin with a movement that looks almost too simple to matter, yet it plays a critical role in rebuilding leg strength. Ankle pumps. This exercise involves gently pointing your toes away from your body and then pulling them back towards you while lying comfortably on your back. It may seem basic at first glance, but dismissing it would be a mistake, because this small motion lays the groundwork for stronger, more responsive legs. When you spend long periods sitting or lying down, circulation in your lower legs naturally slows. Blood begins to collect in the calves and feet, and the muscles that normally help push that blood back up toward the heart become inactive. These calf muscles are often called your second heart because of how important they are for circulation. When they are not engaged, your legs can start to feel heavy, numb, or weak. Over time, this lack of movement contributes to reduced strength and stability. This is where ankle pumps become incredibly valuable. By repeatedly flexing and pointing your feet, you reactivate those calf muscles and restore healthy blood flow. Research has shown that even simple, repeated ankle movements can significantly improve circulation in older adults, making a noticeable difference in how the legs feel and function throughout the day. To get started, lie flat on your back with your legs extended. If needed, place a small pillow under your knees for support, but keep your position relaxed. Let your feet move freely without restriction. Begin by slowly pointing your toes forward, as if you are trying to lengthen your legs. Hold that position briefly, then reverse the motion by pulling your toes back toward your face. Move in a smooth, controlled rhythm, focusing on quality rather than speed. Each full point and flex counts as one repetition. Aim for about 15 to 20 repetitions per set, and repeat this up to 3 times a day. Spacing them out, morning, afternoon, and evening, helps maintain consistent circulation and muscle engagement. However, proper technique is essential. Moving too quickly reduces the effectiveness of the exercise and limits muscle activation. Skipping the backward flex also reduces the benefit, since both directions are necessary for full engagement. Breathing is equally important. Keep it steady and natural throughout. To enhance the results, focus on gently tightening your calf muscles during each movement. That intentional contraction increases the effectiveness of every repetition. Many people begin to notice lighter, warmer legs within just a few days. As circulation improves, your muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, making every other exercise you perform more effective and helping your legs regain strength progressively over time. Number 4. Heel slides. Coming in at number 4 is the heel slide. A controlled and highly effective movement designed to rebuild strength in the hips and knees without ever leaving your bed. At first glance, it may look like a simple sliding motion, but it actually mimics some of the most important actions your body performs every day, like standing up, stepping forward, or climbing stairs. That is exactly why this exercise holds such a powerful place in any routine focused on regaining independence and mobility. The movement itself combines two key functions: bending the knee and drawing the thigh inward, which activates multiple muscle groups at once. These include the quadriceps, hip flexors, and supporting stabilizers that are essential for balance. When these muscles weaken, even basic tasks can start to feel difficult or unsafe. Strengthening them in a gentle, supported position allows your body to rebuild confidence without unnecessary strain or risk. To begin, lie flat on your back, with your legs extended and your arms relaxed at your sides. Choose a surface that allows your heel to glide smoothly. Wearing socks or placing a soft cloth under your foot can help reduce friction. Start with one leg and slowly draw your heel toward your body, keeping it in contact with the bed the entire time. As your knee bends, focus on maintaining control rather than speed. When you reach a comfortable limit, pause briefly, then slide your heel back to the starting position with the same steady control. A good target is 10 to 12 repetitions per leg, completed in 2 sets once or twice per day. This consistent practice can lead to noticeable improvements in strength and coordination over time. Many older adults who incorporate this movement into their routine report feeling more capable when getting up from seated positions, with less reliance on their arms for support. It is especially beneficial for those recovering from inactivity or dealing with joint stiffness, as it gently encourages mobility without placing weight on the joints. However, proper form makes all the difference. One common mistake is allowing the heel to lift, which reduces engagement and shifts the effort away from the intended muscles. Another is moving too quickly, which turns the exercise into a passive motion instead of an active one. Breathing should also remain steady, exhaling as you draw your heel in and inhaling as you extend it back out. This rhythm supports core stability and helps protect your lower back. For an added boost, gently tighten your thigh as you slide your heel inward, as if you are lifting your kneecap slightly upward. This small adjustment increases muscle activation and enhances the overall effectiveness of the exercise. With regular practice, many people begin to notice smoother, stronger movements in their daily life, along with improved confidence in their ability to move safely and independently. Over time, this simple sliding motion can become a cornerstone habit that quietly rebuilds strength, improves control, and supports a more active, independent lifestyle daily. Number 3. Straight leg raises. At number 3, we introduce the straight leg raise, a foundational exercise widely used in rehabilitation to rebuild strength safely and effectively. Despite its simplicity, this movement is incredibly powerful because it directly targets the quadriceps, the large muscles at the front of your thighs, as well as the hip flexors. These muscles play a crucial role in nearly every lower body movement you perform, from standing up and walking to maintaining balance. When they weaken, even basic tasks can feel difficult, and the risk of falling increases significantly. One of the reasons this exercise stands out is its proven effectiveness. Clinical observations have consistently shown that regularly practicing controlled leg raises can significantly improve both muscle strength and mobility in older adults. Even short daily sessions can lead to noticeable improvements over time, helping individuals regain confidence in their movements without needing to leave their bed. To get into position, lie flat on your back with both legs extended comfortably. Bend one knee so that your foot is firmly planted on the surface. This bent leg helps stabilize your body and protects your lower back during the exercise. The other leg remains straight and is the one you will be working. Before lifting, it is essential to activate your thigh muscle by tightening it gently, as if you are trying to lift your kneecap upward. This step ensures proper muscle engagement and prevents unnecessary strain. Once your muscle is engaged, slowly raise your straight leg to a moderate height, keeping your movements controlled and steady. Avoid locking your knee too rigidly, but keep it firm enough to maintain alignment. Hold the leg in the raised position briefly, then lower it back down slowly, maintaining control throughout the entire motion. Each repetition should feel smooth and intentional rather than rushed. A good starting point is 8 to 10 repetitions per leg, completing 2 sets once a day. As your strength improves, you may gradually increase the frequency. This exercise is particularly beneficial for those who experience knee instability, difficulty standing up, or unsteadiness while walking. Because it involves no impact, it is also suitable for individuals with mild joint discomfort. Proper technique is key to maximizing results. Keep your legs straight throughout the movement, avoid lifting too high, and focus on slow, controlled motion. Breathing steadily will help maintain stability and rhythm. For additional support, gently press your lower back into the surface during the lift to engage your core. With consistent practice, many individuals begin to notice stronger, more stable legs. Over time, movements that once felt challenging can become easier, helping restore confidence and independence in everyday life through steady progress and improved muscular control and coordination daily. Number 2. Glute bridges. At number 2, we step into one of the most impactful movements for rebuilding lower body strength, the glute bridge. This exercise targets the glutes, the powerful muscles in your hips and buttocks that are often overlooked, especially among older adults. While many people focus on their thighs or knees, it is actually the glutes that drive most of your strength when standing, walking, or maintaining balance. When these muscles are weak, other areas like the lower back and knees are forced to compensate, often leading to discomfort, instability, and a higher risk of falls. Strengthening the glutes can dramatically change how your body feels and performs. With stronger hips, everyday movements become smoother and more controlled. Standing up from a chair requires less effort. Walking feels more stable, and your posture naturally improves. Many rehabilitation programs prioritize this movement because of its ability to restore both strength and confidence in a safe, supported position. To begin, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet placed flat on the surface. Position your feet about hip-width apart with your heels comfortably close to your body. Rest your arms at your sides to help maintain balance. Before lifting, gently engage your core and prepare to activate your glutes. The key to this exercise is initiating the movement from your hips, not your lower back. Press your heels into the surface and slowly lift your hips upward while squeezing your glutes. Your goal is to form a straight line from your shoulders to your knees without overextending. Hold this position briefly, focusing on maintaining tension in your glutes. Then lower your hips back down in a controlled manner. Each repetition should be smooth and deliberate, emphasizing muscle engagement rather than speed. Aim to complete around 10 to 12 repetitions per set, with 2 sets performed once a day. This routine can lead to noticeable improvements in strength and stability over time. It is particularly helpful for individuals who experience weakness in their hips, discomfort in their lower back, or difficulty rising from seated positions. Because the movement is performed while lying down, it minimizes strain and allows you to build strength safely. Proper form is essential for achieving the best results. Avoid pushing too high, as this can shift the effort into your lower back instead of your glutes. Keep your knees aligned with your hips and avoid letting them move inward or outward. Maintain steady breathing throughout the exercise to support control and stability. For added effectiveness, focus on pressing through your heels and giving your glutes an extra squeeze at the top of the movement. This small adjustment increases muscle activation and enhances the overall benefit. With regular practice, many people notice improved balance, reduced discomfort, and greater ease in daily movements, helping them regain independence and confidence in their physical abilities over time. Number 1. Quad sets. And now we arrive at the most powerful movement on this list, the quad set. This exercise may look almost effortless from the outside, but it delivers results that often surprise even experienced professionals. The quad set focuses on isometric contraction, meaning you activate the muscle without moving the joint. In this case, the target is the quadriceps, the large and essential muscles on the front of your thighs that control standing, walking, and stability. What makes this movement so effective is how deeply it activates muscle fibers. When muscles are already weak, traditional movements like walking may not engage them enough to stimulate real improvement. In contrast, a strong, sustained contraction forces the muscle to work at a much higher level. This leads to faster strength development, even without visible motion. Research in rehabilitation settings has consistently shown that focused muscle contractions like these can outperform low-intensity activity when it comes to rebuilding strength in older adults. To begin, lie flat on your back with your legs extended comfortably. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides and ensure your body feels fully supported. You may place a small towel under your knee if it helps with comfort, but it is not required. The key is to maintain a stable, relaxed position so you can fully concentrate on the muscle engagement. Start with one leg. Press the back of your knee firmly downward into the surface beneath you. As you do this, tighten your thigh as much as possible, focusing on the sensation of the muscle contracting. Hold this contraction for about 10 seconds while breathing steadily, then release completely and allow the muscle to relax before repeating. This cycle of contraction and relaxation is what builds strength over time. Perform about 10 repetitions on one leg before switching to the other. Completing 2 sets per leg once or twice a day can produce noticeable improvements within a few weeks. This exercise is especially valuable for individuals with significant weakness, limited mobility, or joint discomfort, as it places no strain on the joints while still delivering powerful results. Proper execution is critical. Press firmly, hold consistently, and avoid rushing through the movement. Take your time with each contraction and ensure you fully relax between repetitions. For added intensity, gently pull your toes toward your body during the contraction to engage additional muscles in the lower leg. With regular practice, many individuals notice increased strength, improved stability, and greater ease in everyday movements, helping restore confidence and independence progressively over time. So there you have it, 5 powerful bed exercises to rebuild leg strength faster than walking. You don't need to do them all. Start with the number 1 quad set and build from there. What matters most is consistency, not intensity. If this helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more simple, effective health tips. And don't keep this to yourself. Share it with someone who needs stronger legs. Now, tell me in the comments, how are your legs feeling, and which exercise will you try first tonight? Also, drop your country. I read every comment. Thanks for watching, and remember, small daily actions create strong, stable legs.